I love making something out of nothing. I'm not trained, but I am brave and determined. Of course, I could hire a professional, but DIY first. Hey y'all, welcome back to episode 4 of Vlogmas. We are picking up right where I left off at episode 3. I just actually posted episode 3 like 5 minutes ago, and now we're moving on to episode 4. Right now it's a race against the clock because what I want to try to do is get some Christmas lights up outside. This is part of the front porch refresh, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. It's already after 3:30 and the sun goes down at like 4:30 or 5, so I got to get moving fast. So what I'm using, I have these command hooks. Well, they're actually light clips. These are the same kind of clips that I used on the patio when I put up the solar patio lights. So I have 2 packs of those. I also have some rubbing alcohol and a towel. So you clean the surface with the alcohol first and then stick the tabs on there. And then we got the warm white icicle lights. I only got 2 packs, so I don't know if this is gonna be enough, but I'll just go as far as I can and see how far I get. Trying to have a cozy Christmas. This is not cozy. It's cold. Let's see. No, let's start over here. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Focus. One came to visit. Hey, jump. Trying to see what I'm doing. You know, I probably could have stuck these on in the house instead of up here on this ladder. Work smarter, not harder. So the instructions say that these clips should be about 2 feet apart, and I think these gutter pieces are about 2 feet. So I'm just gonna kind of try to space them out like the little gutter gutter sections go, and try to do it like that for spacing since I don't have a tape measure. I think that'll be close enough. I feel discombobulated. This is episode 4. It's not day 4, but it's episode 4. And I am actually filming and working in real time, which is not how I normally do things because of my work schedule. And my work schedule is also why I'm kind of rushing today trying to get this portion done, because with the time change, I pretty much work sun up to sundown. And so with this being an outdoor project, obviously I will not be out here at night trying to do this. So I felt like I have a new motto right now, and that is do what your future self will thank you for. And so I think my future self tomorrow will thank me for coming on out here today and attempting to put these lights up. And this is actually the first time that I am decorating outside for Christmas, really for any holiday or any season. This is part of the reason why I took the time last year to actually create some outdoor spaces so that I would have somewhere to decorate. So here we are, decorating, trying to get these lights up. Am I having fun?
Yeah.
I don't need you. This is kind of a one-person job. I don't know if I would call it fun. I mean, it's not like unfun, but it's a process. I'm kind of racing against the clock, so I feel a little pressure, you know, with the sun going down. All right, moving on. Next section. Have I actually talked about my day job? Which y'all, some of y'all know I know from my other channel. Some of y'all may not have known I had another channel or even care that I have another channel, but I do. And it's been dormant for months. Over the last couple of years, I've run into the same kind of cycle with that channel because I consider this channel my primary channel. It's the one I've put the most time into. It's actually the original channel that I was planning to do. I wasn't planning to have to, but before I got this channel going, my nephew asked me about doing a channel more based on mental health because I'm a therapist. That's my day job. That's what I do. I talk to people all day. Hey, jump. Hey, jump. Yeah, my day job is a therapist, so this is kind of therapeutic for me to be able to just disconnect. I almost said disconnect from the mental work, but y'all see how I struggle mentally with this stuff. Processing and trying to figure out what to do, but it's just a different type of mental. This is more tapping into my creativity side instead of so I guess it's left brain, right brain type stuff. So it's tapping into, I get them mixed up which is which, but you get what I'm saying. It's tapping into the other side of my brain when I can just kind of disconnect and do something like this with my hands and create something. So I enjoy that part. So one of the things that I have been working on is trying to find balance, work-life balance. And I think I do a good job of work-life balance with my day job, but then balancing all of that, my day job, my friendships, my marriage, family relationships, you know, all of that stuff can be kind of hard to balance all of that sometimes. So, you know, I just have to well, if the project didn't get done, if the video didn't get done on time, then, well, you know, can't do everything perfectly all the time. So I have to give myself grace on that. But I do try. So the other channel has kind of been sacrificed for the sake of this channel and my day job and my sanity. So sometimes you have to just have it is what it is mentality and just let it be. It's gonna be what it's gonna be anyway, right? Are you trying to figure out what I'm doing? Jump is just really staring. He is like really trying to analyze what is this woman doing. All right, now I'm gonna go back and start stringing the lights and see. I only bought 2 boxes, so I'm gonna see how far that goes. Well guys, I'm out of lights and about out of light, so I'm gonna stop it right here for today and go and get some more lights and try to see if I can get it finished tomorrow. And I think I'll go ahead and go get the lights now, so I'll already have them, but I will, to be continued. Hopefully it's not raining. I have to check the weather, but to be continued. Hey guys, it's the next day and I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and at least partially pull together this porch with the materials that I already have. So I got up early this morning and I came out here around sunrise and finished putting up the lights. So I'll definitely give you guys a look at what that looks like tonight when the sun goes down, but I think it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. I may need to add a couple of extra clips in a couple of places, but I think it's okay for now. So the first thing I need to do is clear the fall decor. I have these pumpkins out here, and I googled whether these pumpkins might still be edible, because I don't like to waste anything, and actually I've never cooked with pumpkins before. I know Corey would probably like to harvest the pumpkin seeds, which might be good for gardening. I don't know, but anyway, it said that you can eat porch pumpkins that are over a month old if they are uncarved, still firm, and show no signs of rot, mold, or significant softness. So it said to check the exterior for mold or mildew, soft or mushy spots, then check the bottom to see if it's starting to rot where it's sat on the porch, like the contact point. Smell it. A strong foul odor means it's bad. And then also feel for firmness. The flesh should still feel solid. So I'm gonna check these pumpkins to see if they are any good, and then I'll move on to the next step. The next thing I'm gonna do is a log bundle, and I have a couple of things to do there. So I had this mesh ribbon. This is silver mesh ribbon. I don't really know why I bought this, but I think I bought it because I was thinking about incorporating this in the tree when I bought it. Obviously all of this stuff came from the after Christmas sale last year or the year before, I can't remember, but anyway, I already had this ribbon, and I have these red and black checkered bows. And so my thought is, if I wrap this around to create the bundle and then add these bows, I think that'll go okay with the color scheme. Since the pillows have a little bit of gray, I think it'll work, but we're just gonna go with it. So I'll go ahead and do that next. The next step is to switch out the pillows. I bought some pillow covers last year, and I don't actually remember if these are outdoor pillow covers, so we're just gonna try them out and see. Hopefully they'll last. They're only gonna be out here for a couple of months or so, so we'll see how they do. But they are the black and white. Is this right? Yeah, this is the black, red, and white color scheme. This side is just the red with the white snowflakes. This side is Let It Snow on one side, and then Merry Christmas on the other side. So I think I'm going to just kind of break up the red and white, and I'm going to use the side that has the black and gray incorporated in it as well. So I'll go ahead and switch those out next. Else that I got for free is this wreath. So this wreath is something that we found in the investment property. It was something that the previous owners had left behind, and I mean, I don't know if I would have picked this when I bought it, if I bought it at the store, but obviously it's red and it's green and it goes with the color scheme. So originally my plan was to kind of flip the wreath that I already have and turn it into something, but since I already have this, it's just easier to just put it in place. And since it's so cold out here today, I was just like, the quickest option is best, so I'll go ahead and put this in place of the fall wreath. So I'm gonna call it a day for right now on this project. I do have a couple of more things that I want to do out here to kind of pull this space together, and I swapped out the rug that was here. I swapped out the pumpkin rug for this more neutral woven kind of rope looking rug. It's that rough texture, whatever that material is, but I think it pairs nicely with the planter box and the bench, and so I think that's going to work really well up here. Also, it's neutral, so it can kind of go with a lot of different styles. But I do have, like I said, I have a couple more things. I need to finish my lanterns and get those in place, build the smaller one actually, and then finish the bigger ones too, and get those in place. And then also the flowers over here, obviously the yellow is not really the vibe now, so I want to do something with that area, but I haven't really decided what yet, and maybe one or two other things. But I'm trying to kind of conserve resources this year. I prefer to buy things after Christmas when they're a little bit cheaper. So I think for right now we're going to call it a day on this video, and I'm going to get started on finishing off the lanterns, and then we'll just see what else we get into. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye.